we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and the Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in, but if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. The Golden Boy blocks that punch. De La Hoya is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Parries that punch intended for the head. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And he just holds on there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good block by the Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Pacquiao's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya, in action. Of course, he struck gold back in the '92 Olympic Games.
And that's what got everybody's attention. Of course, his story, he was fighting for his mom who had passed away. He promised her that he would win a gold medal in the Olympics. And of course, that smile, that the charisma just came right across. He did look like a Golden Boy, a guy that was made for the stage.
A well-placed left hand up top. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Scored well with that straight left. Oscar de la Hoya's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful. Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is, you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Manny Pacquiao's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Pacquiao's in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
Not able to connect with the uppercuts. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Little head hunting with the left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep your hands up.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good flush shot upstairs. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
That's it, just like that. Move your head.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And this round comes to an end.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Okay, listen, you can throw. You gotta.
Start of round number 4. Manny Pacquiao's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
You know, Pacquiao has improved through the years as a defensive fighter. He's got great speed and movement, but also much more sound defensively. No, he missed that right. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Pacquiao's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Punch!
He just looks exhausted to me right now. De La Hoya's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go and get these guys. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine.
Round number 5 has arrived. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. De La Hoya's found the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oscar De La Hoya's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Scored well with the left downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Off the target by Oscar de la Hoya. Both men digging in with uppercuts and just grabbing onto his opponent. Well placed, straight right hand.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
How about that exchange? Manny Pacquiao's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Don't let him breathe. It's hurt.
De La Hoya bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Scored well up top. Pacquiao's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good flush, straight left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar de la Hoya. Solid left hand to the head. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Good block by De La Hoya. De La Hoya's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Snapping jabs by Oscar de la Hoya at the halfway point of round 7. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Solid right by the golden boy, Oscar de la Hoya. How about that left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar de la Hoya. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao.
And keep your feet moving.
You are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Keep your hands up, right?
Start of round number 8, Teddy, and your scorecard shows that this has been a one-sided fight. Manny Pacquiao is in complete control, but as we've seen many times in this game, it ain't over.
No, and as you just kind of led towards, it's time in that corner now for a yogi moment. Remind them, just what you were touching on. It ain't over till it's over.
Nice block by the golden boy, Oscar de la Hoya. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. De La Hoya's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar de la Hoya. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, what an uppercut from de la Hoya. Not precise at all by Manny Pacquiao. That's a huge right hand from De La Hoya.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Manny Pacquiao's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
And he engages in the clinch. Pacquiao's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Get after him.
Goes up top with the right hand.
You gotta protect yourself.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. De La Hoya is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Just like that.
Just like that.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Pacquiao's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
And that's the end of round 9. It's just a brutal display in there right now, Teddy, and it's painted on both guys' faces.
And the one with the advantage, this is going to sound funny in this kind of brutal war that we're watching here, but the guy who lays back a little bit now lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances. Under these kind of conditions where you can barely see what's coming, believe it or not, the guy that gives in that way, that's smart that way, he's going to have the advantage.
Oh, and a big uppercut from Pacquiao. De La Hoya's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. A big punch lands from Pacquiao. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. And he ties up on the inside. He missed with that headshot. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
Do that again.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Manny Pacquiao is making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
De La Hoya's gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is he got to play a game of improv. You know, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro. And he's got to jump all over his opponent and hold on to him until the referee forces him to let go.
I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart. Hands up.
So the 11th round is here. Teddy, your scorecard shows what a one-sided fight this is. So does his face.
Well, it's not hard to connect the two. I mean, you stop throwing punches, stop using your jab, and you're going to take more.
Oscar De La Hoya stunned and he is hurt. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Pacquiao's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And that's the end of round 11. You hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? De La Hoya's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Ties up there. Attaboy! Good clean shot, returning fire. That uppercut, big shot comes crashing home. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
De La Hoya's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. You get the sense that what a big shot. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Oscar De La Hoya's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Manny Pacquiao's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Teddy, when fans come to see Manny Pacquiao, when viewers tune in to see Manny Pacquiao, they do it for one reason. They think they're going to see a lot of action. Is that what we're going to see?
Yeah, he's fan-friendly. And you know that he's going to be a guy that's going to take chances. He's going to be a guy who's going to try to get to his opponent. He's going to be a guy who's going to walk forward at some stage.
You know, when they met back in December of 2008, people thought Oscar De La Hoya was just too big for Manny Pacquiao. It didn't look that way at all once you saw the action.
No, and you wonder how much De La Hoya had left. And you wonder how much he left in the gym. He came in there light in that fight. You just wonder if he kind of lost it at the scales a little bit.
So what's that mean then for tonight with him going up against Pacquiao again?
Oh, he's a little bit heavier tonight, so hopefully for his sake, that'll serve him a little bit. He won't be dead in that sort of weight, not dead at the scales.
That was a fine block by Manny Pacquiao.
Nice work, nice work.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Oscar De La Hoya. And now he brings brings the left hand upstairs. De La Hoya's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Manny Pacquiao able to land a huge uppercut. De La Hoya's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. You see him holding on.
It's okay, let's go.
That's a good block by Manny Pacquiao. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. Teddy, sometimes with Pacquiao, when you watch him fight, you'll notice that he really jumps in and lunges, but as he does, he's throwing 2, 3, 4 punches at a time.
Yeah, well, he doesn't mind taking chances, and he's either going to burn you or you're going to burn him. But he has the speed, for the most part, to get away with it.
What impact with that uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Double jab right to the face. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Sound defense. Good block that time by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep that head moving.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of the round. And that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Manny able to block that. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Manny Pacquiao is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Manny Pacquiao.
Jump on him. Nice.
Able to cover. Oscar De La Hoya's crushed by a big left hand. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. De La Hoya's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao.
The hooks.
Pacquiao's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round.
Keep
the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. There you go. Listen, I want you to pick his jab. When he throws the jab, parry it away, and you'll catch it.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Manny Pacquiao. I like what I see out of Manny Pacquiao right now. This is it right here. This is the way he should be defensively. You see the Pac-Man. He's got that nice, tight defense. He's not letting anybody get inside there.
Just like that.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Pacquiao's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Halfway through this round, De La Hoya is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Pacquiao's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. I like that 2-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. De La Hoya's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Big left hand from De La Hoya. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
A nice block by Oscar De La Hoya. You see him with the left to the head there? De La Hoya's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Pacquiao with a good block there. Scores up top with a left. De La Hoya's defense is paying off now. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. That's a good hook by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. A well-placed left hand up top. Good block there by Oscar De La Hoya. Good step back counter punch there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. De La Hoya's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end, of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Oh, good exchange there. De La Hoya's left landing well. Manny Pacquiao is proving to be elusive. Good right hand by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have to work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oscar De La Hoya's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Little head hunting with the left. De La Hoya's hit by a counter punch there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
It's okay. Pay him back.
De La Hoya's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And that's the end of round 6.
Come forward.
Pacquiao's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Good combination to the head. Pacquiao's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. He comes with the straight right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Protect yourself.
Halfway through the 7th round. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Now hugging on the inside.
Head and body. Head and body.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Manny Pacquiao's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense, because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
And round 7 comes to an end.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side and boom! Counter punch.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. Throw that away.
So round 8 is underway. Pacquiao's enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
De La Hoya. Now he lands the hook. A solid, true uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Pacquiao's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Not able to land the headshot.
Let's see some more head movement.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Right to the belt line. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And round 8 comes to an end. Pacquiao's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Pacquiao smashed by an uppercut. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Very accurate with the overhand right. Manny Pacquiao's left now getting into the mix. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That's a bitter hook by Oscar De La Hoya. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. De La Hoya's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Let's go!
Nice block by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Pacquiao's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Hits him in the mug with the right. De La Hoya is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya.
Vamos de arriba, llaveando.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Move your head.
He's tired. He's tired.
Scored well up top. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Vamos a resecar, vamos a orar.
Halfway through round 10. He just missed that shot up top.
No te tires. Vamos, la liga.
Good block by the golden boy, Oscar de la Hoya.
Keep working the body.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Gets rid of that body shot.